Welcome back, everyone. This is the unboxing of the Casio FX-9750GIII USB powered graphics 3. It seems to do some Python calculations, or maybe use Python. Pre-algebra, algebra 1 and 2, geometry, trigonometry, calculus, AP calculus, AP stats, biochemistry, physics, finance, and business. And it says here, compared to a TI-84 Plus. And this is the actual size. Why is this like this? Because I got it used at a secondhand store. It says Casio. TI-84 Plus and the FX-9750GIII. Comparison. Uses AAA batteries. Menu display, pull down icon. Alright. And it has everything else. Inequalities, parametric, polar, conic, table, matrix, list, statistics, finance, spreadsheet, programming functions. Includes, and we'll see if it does, quick start, protective card case, 4 batteries. Alright. And here's the address if you need it. Alright. So again, I got this much, it's less expensive because it was opened. And this third-hand or third-party second-hand store had it. But it didn't have any manuals. Oh well. But I got a good price on it. So we can all see, yeah, it's scratched there. Alright. And then, I'll put it here. Let's see, do we have batteries here? We sure do. Panasonic batteries. Okay. Okay. I know you can barely read it here. Rating DC 6 volts, 0.35 watts. 4 size alkaline batteries, made in Thailand. And I don't see any reset buttons here. You see some screws there. That's a nice little pattern, isn't it? And then that slides in nicely. Very nice. Let's see if it turns on. Okay, there we go. And it's been used, probably. Oh, let's see, 3 divided by 6, execute, half. All right, let's see, let's focus a little bit more what it has. Shift button, options, list, mat, complex, calc, stats. Let's press stats. Looks like it's an X hat, Y hat distribution. S, it could be deviation variable. Be interesting to see how that works. Okay. Vars. Then again, we have stats again. X, Y, graph, PTS. Okay. Don't know what that is. Looks like you can do some graphing too. Menu. Okay. So here you have, looks like math, stats, EACT, SHT, graph, DYNA, table, I'm not sure what that's, RECUR, conics, equations, programming, I guess, TVM, FF. Keep going down. Econ, link, memory, system. Let's keep going down. Python, distributions, geometry, probability, and that's it. Let's look at distributions. Binomial, normal, and Poisson. Normal, we execute that. Tail, can we change that? Yeah, yeah, that's nice. So we got left tail, interval, right tail. Okay. And then got some details. All right. And then if we press, how do we get out of this? Menu, I guess. And then go all the way up to number, I guess number 1, right? And we're back to this. Okay. We have an alpha key. You have, let's say 5 squared. Execute. Okay. Or the caret key. It'd be interesting to why, how is it that, some calculators have caret keys, and I think the TI-83 might have a caret key, I think. Then you got the yellow keys, right? Like 58. Oh, we probably have to do square root first. Shift, square root, yes, and then 58. And there's 58. It didn't give me, let's see if I go square root. There's probably a setting, 58, and I put a period. Execute. Nope, still gives me the same number. Interesting. X root, right? And you can exit some angles, log key. You have to say log first, right? And you can execute it. Sine, cosine, tangent, arctangents, and so forth. Natural log, anti-log, log, anti-log, anti-natural log, I guess it's called. Oh, look, there's fractions. Shift this 5, move over 8 or 6, and then 8, right? Execute. Very nice. And then SD, it gives you the decimal equivalent. Let's do that. Let's do that square root of 69. And if we press SD, yeah, okay, you can get that. That's interesting. Some calculators have that. Yeah, the other Casios do this. You got parentheses, x to the minus 1, right? So, but you press 9, shift, minus 1, gives you 1 over 9. Nice. I'm not sure what the yellow keys are. You got commas and arrows. Oh, answers. Oh, okay. Something went wrong there. Press exit. Where's the exit key? Here. Okay. You got the numbers. You got the, what are they called? The operations. You got scientific notation, 8. Oops, let me see. Let's try it. Sorry, 3. E, okay, to the negative 9. And there's 3 times 10 to the negative 9. That's nice. Looks like it has a catalog, shift, catalog. So you can view. It's an extensive catalog, isn't it? Many calculators have catalogs, but I know the TI-83 has one. And it's a lot. I might as well run all of these so you can see what it has. You can slow down the video. There's a frac button. This is like a long list. Looks like integrate. Has some units, pounds and so forth, logs, median. Oh, that's interesting. Min max, modulus maybe, normal, PD, Pascal and such, Poisson, some type of graphing, angles, probably Random numbers. Sums. Very nice. Hello. Standard deviation. Some tangents. Arctangents. We're almost done here. Mins max for x. A lot of functions. Finally getting into, these are the symbols, not equal to, greater than. Wow. It has a lot of functions. And again, this is all for you to look at. When I'm in this mode, can I just type like O or S? Oh, that's nice. It's actually typing what you're looking for. Interesting. But how do you clear? Oh. Shift catalog. It's blank again. I guess you could say something like function, maybe? If you function n, yeah, it just gives you f. Okay, let's exit. All right. So that's list, oh, catalog. You got list, shift, list. It didn't seem like it did anything. Okay, exit. Equal sign, pi, last answer. So shift, last answer, take away 6, let's say, gives you an answer. That's nice. Plus or minus key. So you say minus 6, take away 6, execute. Okay. Oh, there's a delete, insert, and undo. Okay. Oh, complex numbers, that's nice, an I. Program, setup, let's say shift, setup. So you have a mode. Oh, how do we enter this? I don't know, complex maybe, degrees, hex. No, this is not degrees, is it? Decimal. Let's do decimal. Fraction results, D or C, improper fractions or mixed numbers. Oh, nice. Function, I'm not sure. Draw tree, connect or plot, not sure either. Angle, we're going to put degrees. Complex mode, coordinates, on, grids, off, axes, on, okay, label, off, display, normal, fixed, sign, normal, yeah, definitely normal. This is psi, and how many numbers do you want? Execute, I guess, but I like normal. And then there's engineering as well. Simplify is auto, and that's it. Let's quit. Wow. Okay. If I go to shift setup, doesn't look like I found where I can reset the calculator. Even on menus. I would have to look for it. Exit. Oh, number 1. Okay. Wow. Well, you get a sense of what this looks like. The USB powered graphic 3. Where's, oh, look at that. That's a mini. Oh my gosh. Mini USB. That's horrible. And this must be something to plug it in. But that should be a mini, not a micro or USB-C. Oh boy. Okay. See what else. Anything else on the side? I don't see anything else. Very nice. Very nice though. Very nice. Very, very sharp and clear. Definitely it's going to be very interesting keeping this one and looking at how the other Casio calculators look like. Let's see. To see the size. It doesn't really matter. Well, this one we can move to the side. So FX-991CW, FX-115ES Plus, FX-9750G3, FX-300ES Plus, and the FX-260 Solar 2. This is a class with the FX-991CW. The green keys seem to be similar except for the FX-260 Solar. Here you have to do exponents or to do scientific notation on the FX-260. Here you got 10 times 10 to the x 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 blank, not an x. This class whiz has a very interesting layout. You can turn it on and press catalog, I think. I'm not too familiar with the setup here, but you can see that here, home. You can see that it has a certain look and feel. I think the 300 on my YouTube channel seems to be pretty popular. The 300, and maybe then again the 115 calculator. Well, let's turn this one on. This one you turn on, I guess, here. Here you don't press AC, you press on. This one has solar. This one runs on batteries. You have that SD button that this one has that too, where, you know, when you divide by some number, it gives you a fraction, right? But if you press the SD button, it gives you the decimal equivalent. Here again, this layout, this ClassWiz layout is way different. Be interesting to know what these all can do in terms of its capabilities. You look at this one, like the square root doesn't give you an x. Neither does that one. But here, you don't even have it, right? You have the square root, but it doesn't even say it's blank. But it operates the same way. This one, where's the square root on this? It's on the top right there. This one is a square root with a blank, right? Here, I guess you can go to calculate and execute. Totally similar, but different. Absolute value key here. This one, I don't even know if it has one. Log key, x squared key, all these have it. The key layout is interesting. See, multiply, plus, subtract in the square here, square. That's interesting. I never noticed that one. And of course, the TI-30X Pro, which is one of my favorite calculators. Nowadays, I'm working with something much more different. The DM42, but with a C47 software. This calculator is an advanced calculator, and it's getting to a point where the interface is not going to be the same as any of these calculators. But the calculation and precision and accuracy is key for this one. This one's a Swiss Micro DM42 with the C47 software. I'll leave it over here, because really what we're looking at is this guy right here. Move this one over. Okay. It gives you a sense of what this calculator is. Just like any other calculator, and that doesn't look right. Let me see. I don't know why it's giving me 0. That's not good. But I think in the long run, I think you're going to have to really look at videos, figure out what you can afford and what functions you really need. Like this one has, I've noticed that it had a lot of like conversions for for doing physics and so forth. And the other ones might have them too. But, you know, this one does Python as well. That would be interesting to see what it can do with that. All right, so if you have any questions, please put them in the comments section below. I hope you have a great semester. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. I hope you have a great semester again. Tell your teacher about the video, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.